And we'll begin this edition of The Big Story with some breaking news that's coming in. All right, the breaking news coming in. Actor Jacqueline Fernandez reaches Delhi police station. Jacqueline appears before the Delhi police. Now remember, this is in connection to the 200 crore extortion racket involving conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar. And remember, Jacqueline had in fact skipped two summons earlier. And actor Jacqueline Fernandez has now appeared. She has reached the Delhi police station. Jacqueline Fernandez is appearing before the Delhi police. And this is in connection to the 200 crore extortion racket involving conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar. Now remember, Jacqueline Fernandez had skipped two summons earlier. So Jacqueline Fernandez there has reached has appeared before the Delhi police. He has reached is appearing before the Delhi police. This is in connection to a 200 crore extortion racket involving conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar. Remember, Jacqueline had in fact skipped two summons earlier. And she has now reached the Delhi police station. She is appearing before the Delhi police in the 200 crore extortion racket involving conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar. And going straight across to my colleague Priyank, who is joining us live on the broadcast for more on this. Priyank, what more details are we picking up? And if you could also give our viewers a little bit of more context into the case.
This is a case which was initially probed by the Delhi Police Special Cell when they had raided a jail complex following to the electronic intercept which was being received by them, which showed that there was someone who was spoofing in the name of the Ministry of Home Affairs as well as officials from the Ministry of Law. Following to which the raids were carried out, then cell phone and other devices were recovered, which showed that Sukesh Chandrashekhar, one of the inmates, was extorting money from the owners of Brandasi, Mr. Singh, and he had managed to get in contact with the wife of Shivinder Singh, Aditi Singh, and he extorted 200 crore rupee. Later to that, it was found that Jacqueline Fernandez, who was in close proximity of Sukesh Chandrashekhar, had also received the proceeds of the crime. Following to which, the Enforcement Directorate of India continued their probe, and as well as the Delhi Police Economic Offence Wing also continued probe. The Delhi Police case on which Jacqueline Fernandez has been called in is pertaining to Prevention of Corruption Act as well as the sections of Makoka. 18 accused have been arrested and 11 have been named under the section of Makoka. But Jacqueline is certainly a person of interest for the Delhi Police who has not joined the investigation so far before the Economic Offence Wing. She has been made an accused by the Enforcement Directorate, where the ED has specifically stated that instead of knowing the conduct of Sukesh Chandrashekhar, she was in close proximity with him. And in fact, on 27th of June statement in 2022, she also accepted that yes, Sukesh Chandrashekhar, the multi-millionaire conman, had purchased a property in Sri Lanka for Jacqueline. There were, 7.2 crore, 2 crore of money trail, which was also established by the Enforcement Directorate. But now it's a case of Makoka as well as prevention of.
All right, there, Jacqueline Fernandez there appearing before the Delhi police. This is in connection to the 200 crore extortion racket involving conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar. Now remember, Jacqueline had in fact skipped two summons earlier. And now the breaking update that we are getting to you is that actor Jacqueline Fernandez has appeared before the Delhi police. This is, remember, in connection to the 200 crore extortion 200 crore extortion racket. And this Jacqueline had in fact earlier skipped two summons, and now we are gathering that she has now reached the Delhi police station and is appearing before the Delhi police. So the questioning is in connection to an extortion case. Now remember, Jacqueline's questioning in the extortion case had earlier been postponed by the Delhi police due to her alleged prior commitments. But now Jacqueline Fernandez has now appeared before the Delhi police in connection to the 200 crore alleged money laundering case connected with conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar.